I'm Rebecca. So today what I wanted to do is hop on and let you know about what's going on with Optavia and me. The last couple weeks have been really difficult for me, just right off the bat. Thought things were going to turn around for me and I was going to be fine, but it's like I got lost and I couldn't find my way back in. And so I just kind of wanted to let you know where things are and where I'm going with it. Before we get started, I would love to have you as part of my channel family. So please subscribe and be sure to click the bell so that you get notification of all future uploads. And be sure to like the video. I did want to talk about weeks 13 and 14 because I haven't reported on those yet. And so, like I said, it's been a real struggle. And I don't know if it was because Miles got sick and I was having to deal with him, and that just kind of threw me off because my times got off. And then I've just had some other little things come up that have been difficult for me. And I know that there's going to be stumbles along the way. I don't expect a perfect journey at all. I've never had a perfect anything. I have failed way more times than I have succeeded, but I know this program works for me. I just have to stick with it, and I have to remain positive, and that's what that's what I want for this whole channel, is for it to be positive. I want to serve. If this is even if this is not the program for you, or you've looked at it, you've tried it, didn't work for you, then whatever the case, but you're looking for some, you're looking for some encouragement to try something on your own, then I hope that I can bring that to you, regardless of what you do. And, I just want to lift people up. And, you lift me up just by being here, just by watching, just by liking the video and commenting, kind of things. And just being a part of my channel family. It's growing, and, it's still so new, and I really have no idea what I'm doing. But I just show up, and I just try to make content that I feel like is something that maybe some of you need to hear, whether it's regardless of whatever. I just want to be a good uplifting place for you to come and watch unboxings and watch my journey. And when I stumble and fall, I hope that you'll help pick me back up and help me keep going strong, because that's my plan. I am in the middle of a detox, and I will discuss all of the detox on a different video that's going to be part of the Dr. Kellyanne's 5-day detox and reset. So I'm not going to discuss any of that here, but I have been struggling, and I haven't reported on these because, like I said, I was just trying to get back together so that I could get back on here and tell you, because I didn't even know what was wrong. I was just like floundering, and that's what I felt like I was doing. So from my last video, which I think was week 12, I've gained about 3 pounds just because everything just went sideways on me. So I will be weighing in again tomorrow, and that will be week 15. I'll have new results then. So that will reflect from what, the detox has done, taking the 3 pounds that I gained back. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come on and just to report on that, and also ask for some advice and maybe some tips and tricks from some of you watching that are either on Optavia or have been on Optavia. This is what's happening with me. And this happens to me, it seems like every time I try a different program, somewhere along the way, it's like this kicks in. And what it is for me is hunger. Like, I become so obsessed with my hunger. I can be doing fine for weeks. I'll go weeks and be perfectly great. And then all of a sudden, it just, it gets away from me. And I'm hungry and I don't understand. I'm not eating any different. Everything is the same. But, and I know I have sugar brain, okay? I love sugar, I love carbs. And so that is a problem. But I thought once you would get past a few weeks of being, on a program and doing the right things, that would subside. I mean, sugar is highly addictive, but I do know how I feel when I get that on my mind and about sugar, or I want something that is not what I need, maybe. And this is, okay, so this is what's happening. I could have a fueling, and it's like when I get in this way, it's like I cannot get past the thought of, oh, I so want this thing, this next thing, and it's not on my plan. It's not what I need. It's terrible. I'm trying, I'm drinking water, because I hear all the time, well, you need to drink more water. If you drink water, that will take away your hunger. That does not work for me. That just makes it worse. It's like it's not the fullness, it's the need for the sugar. And I know it's mental. I know it's mental, but I am having a hard time getting past that. And like I said, it's weeks in. I'll do great for many weeks, and then all of a sudden it's just like I've got this gnawing, and I gotta have it, and I need it, and then it throws me off, and then I can't get back on. And so, what do you do? Do you have this problem? Do you have this problem with a sugar addiction? Or do you, even this, I would eat a lean and green, which is a good amount of food. And if you're not familiar with Optavia, lean and green is our meal for the day. That's the meal that we prepare on our own. We have 5, as we call them, fuelings, or like little mini meals that we eat throughout the day. And then we have this one thing, it's a lean and green. So it's meat and 3 servings of vegetables. And then there's also like healthy fat included in there and all that. So I can have a lean and green, and then I want something sweet, which would be fine if I didn't want it right after my lean and green. Because, you need to wait like 2.5 to 3 hours before you have your next or your last fueling or whatever you're doing. And that could be something sweet, but I want it before then. So I just get all kind of crazy messed up. So if you have any advice on that, if you wouldn't mind commenting and telling me what you do. Do you have this problem? Is it just me? My coach has told me to split my lean and green, that maybe that would help with the hunger. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand how I'm going so many weeks and doing great, and then I just go sideways. But anyway, I think this detox has helped, and I will be getting back on like I'm supposed to, and hopefully that will carry me for several more weeks, and I'll get back where I need to be. But any advice is very much appreciated at this point. I just don't know. I don't know what else to do. I know this program works for me. It's worked for me in the past. It was working great when I had to stop it before because of the family situation that I was dealing with. And so I know it works. I just have got to get it together. And any advice is on that, if you can help me in any way, is very much appreciated. I know I've talked about recipes on this channel, and I've not done a single one. I'm trying to plan all of this out to do better. I go back on my Optavia tomorrow, so I am planning to cook tomorrow and do a lean and green. I don't know if it will be posted tomorrow or not, but it will be coming very shortly. trying to start a brand new YouTube channel is a task within itself. If you've never done one before, if you don't have a YouTube channel and never done this, trying to plan content that is something that, you know, not only I'm interested in doing, but that you're interested in seeing, is a challenge. And then finding the time to do it and edit and all the things, because I do every single bit of it. I have no outside help. I do everything on my own, which is what I want to do. This is really just to document my journey for myself. But I'm so glad that you're here along with me and, you know, watching me on this journey and stumble and fall and get back up and all the things. I have a lot of weight still to lose. So, you know, we're going to be here a while with this, but I'm happy to have you with me. So I am planning the lean and green for tomorrow. One reason that I have not done it until now is because, to be honest with you, I'm not a great cook. And that kind of makes me a little apprehensive about getting on camera and cooking in front of people because I'm not a great cook. I do the best I can. And there are people that are probably gonna pick it apart, and that's okay. Maybe I'll get some tips and tricks for that too. But you know, I'm real honest. With me, it's what you see is what you get. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So anyway, be watching for the recipe coming up, the lean and green that I'm going to be cooking in the next few days. And so I'm kind of excited, but I'm a little nervous about that. We'll just see how it all goes. I'm going to try to prepare very well for that and get things in order and together, and hopefully that will go off without a hitch. And then that will help settle my nerves. And then maybe I'll be like, oh, this is no big deal, and do a lot more of them. And even if you're not on Optavia and you're not interested in it, that's okay. I'm not a coach, and I've said that many times. I'm just a client, and so I'm just doing the things. I think with the recipes, maybe you will find something. If you're looking for a healthy alternative for dinner, you're looking for something that maybe, oh, I've never thought about making that before, or oh, that's an interesting recipe, maybe I'll try that. I hope that there's something in this Optavia journey that you can pull out and use for yourself, even if you're not on a journey of your own, or you're not looking to be on a weight loss journey. Maybe you don't need it. And if you don't, that is awesome. I'm super excited to have y'all as my channel family and just being a part of this crazy journey with me. We will, I will be back shortly and be reporting on week 15. And yeah, we're just gonna see how things go from here. So, all right, guys, I will see y'all in just a few days, and y'all have a great day. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.